In a world driven by convenience and constant consumption, there is one country that quietly challenges the idea of throwing things away: Japan. A place where a cracked bowl can be reborn as art, where an old radio is repaired instead of discarded, and where a single word mottainai shapes the way people treat the things they own. Today, we explore why Japan fixes what the world throws away, and why this philosophy is resonating across the globe. Mottainai, the quiet dignity of things. Mottainai, at first glance, it means simply, what a waste. But in Japan, it represents something far deeper. It is a reverence, a feeling that every resource, every object, deserves gratitude and respect, almost as if it holds a quiet dignity or a tiny piece of life itself. For generations, Japanese families have taught their children to care for their belongings. If something can still serve you, treat it kindly. This mindset, passed down through centuries, explains why repairing, not replacing, is a natural choice in Japan. In an era marked by climate concerns and global resource shortages, the mottainai spirit feels more meaningful than ever. Kintsugi, turning flaws into gold. One of the most iconic expressions of this philosophy is kintsugi, the art of repairing broken pottery with gold. Kintsugi doesn't hide the flaw, it illuminates it by using natural lacquer and dusting the crack with real gold. It turns flaws into beauty and damage into new strength. A broken bowl becomes more valuable after it breaks. Its scars become part of its identity. Its history becomes part of its charm. In many countries, damaged objects lose value. In Japan, they gain a story. Kintsugi reminds us that imperfection is not something to erase, but something to embrace. The break is no longer a scar, it is the defining line of the object's survival. It's the ultimate act of turning fragility into strength, the lasting commitment to longevity. But Japan's repair culture extends far beyond pottery. Across the country, small workshops quietly restore items that would be discarded elsewhere. Shoes, bags, watches, umbrellas, cameras, furniture, objects considered finished begin new lives in the hands of skilled craftsmen. These artisans do more than fix things, they honor them. Their work preserves the object and the memories attached to it. In many parts of the world, repair costs more than buying new. But in Japan, repair is often viewed as the responsible, and sometimes honorable choice. Japan's dedication to repair is also reflected in its appliances. Japanese manufacturers have historically committed to long-term support. While modern appliances face the same market pressures as elsewhere, Japanese companies still maintain official spare parts for several years, a commitment often unheard of in other countries. But the true difference lies in the repair community. Dedicated, often family-run service shops still exist, where an old audio system or a 40-year-old fan can be lovingly restored, a testament to a culture that values longevity over newness. Emotional companions. In Japan, repairing something is not only practical, it is emotional. Objects are not disposable, they are companions in daily life. A child's worn school bag, a chipped teacup from a grandmother, a camera filled with family memories. These items hold stories, and stories cannot simply be replaced. Many repair shops treat such belongings with extraordinary care, as if tending to a patient. They understand that fixing an object often means preserving a precious moment, a vision for the future. Around the world, people are growing tired of disposable culture. They want sustainability, authenticity, and meaning. And that is why Japan's repair philosophy is capturing global attention. Repair what you have, honor the things you own, value the imperfect and the old. This quiet idea is inspiring zero-waste communities, repair cafes, and young creators across the planet. Japan's old traditions are becoming a vision for the future. Perhaps the true lesson of Japan's repair culture is not just about fixing things, but about how we live. If we treat our belongings with gratitude, if we honor the stories they hold, if we recognize that beauty can come from imperfection, we may find a life with less waste and more meaning. Japan's repair culture is more than a habit. It is a way of seeing the world, a profound answer to the question, what do we value? Thank you for watching. If you'd like to explore more hidden sides of Japan, please subscribe and join us for the next story.
In a world that's always rushing, throwing yesterday away, there's a place that holds a whisper where the quiet voices stay. A cracked bowl becomes a story, a broken line becomes the light. Every scar a silent memory shining softly through the night. And the word they softly speak is a vow to everything we keep. Mottainai, let the broken shine. Every fragile edge a golden line. What the world forgets, Japan restores, turning flaws into something more. Mottainai, let the heart repair. Cameras soaked in family laughter, objects soaked in joy and tears. We don't